But yes, I used to work for the Shadeborough. I joined their team in 2023 and then they sacked me. And this is my story time. But yeah, in 2023, I applied for this role. I remember telling my hubby and we were like, Shadeborough. And I was like, but babe, I've always wanted to get in there and change the narrative because I think they're so negative. So I remember starting in August 2023 and I was on a 6-month probation. Now, when I started, I was like, yes, this is my time to shine. And they'd given me the role as chief editor. So there was 2 of us, and essentially how it works is when you're on shift, you have writers that work for you and you kind of like tell them what to write or what to post, what kind of like things to write up, and then you edit and post it onto the page. And my job role was also to be in charge of the website, which they had just launched. So when I was on shift, I'd always like send like positive things to the team. I think we should post this. I think this would be really good, where everybody would just shut me down. Everyone would just shut me down. It's like my ideas were just rubbish. On the website, I was writing articles. I remember one that I really loved and got great traction, which was 10 black female DJs to look out for in 2024. And that got really good traction. The women loved it. I got loads of the girls coming up to me. Like if they saw me on road, they'd be like, oh, thank you so much for writing that about me, whatever. And because my name was on there. So I'll do things like how to keep fit on a budget, festivals to look out for, just things for the black culture. Yeah, they didn't like it. I'll also never forget when I was on shift, I was about to finish and I remember saying to one of the writers, Idris Elba is trying to stop knife crime and he's going to, I think it was like the House of Commons or something at the time. I think this would be a really good post for us to post. I remember the writer saying to me, oh, this isn't going to bang. And I was like, what do you mean it's not going to bang? This is amazing. This is great work that Idris Elba is doing for the community. Let's post it. He just, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about him, but he was someone that I used to clash a lot with. Whenever I would have ideas, he'd be like, oh, it's not going to bang, it's not going to bang. So anyway, I wrote up the post myself. I remember posting it, logged out of my shift at 10 p.m, woke up the next day, and the post had tens of thousands of likes. Everybody was like, these are the kind of things that we need to be posting. Let's celebrate black people. And I was so proud of myself because I was like, this is how we change the narrative, yeah? We don't need to be bringing our people down. We need to be uplifting them, celebrating them, do the best for them. Let's make a change. One thing I didn't like, and I don't like to badmouth people, but I honestly felt like Will was quite misogynistic. William, whatever. Helena, I didn't really talk to her, but I never saw her face. So as Bouncer is revealing